So when I woke up this morning, I had like 5 or 6 different messages across like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and stuff. Like, "Hey Newt, did you hear about the Wicked porn doll?" And I was like, "What?" So I looked it up, and sure enough, Warner Brothers or whoever made the toys or the dolls or whatever they are for the upcoming movie Wicked, that I didn't even know was a fucking thing. And I'm a dude who books movies for a movie theater. Um, yeah, they put the URL for the website for the movie as wicked.com. Right away, I was like, wait, is that like Wicked, like the 90s porn company? Like, remember there's like Vivid and Wicked? Was it the era of like Jenna Jameson and Jill Kelly and Brianna Banks and people like that? That's got to be the most traffic that company's seen since Y2K, if I'm right. But yeah, so the dolls for the upcoming, I didn't know this movie was coming out. Movie Wicked, they put wicked.com. So now they're pulling the dolls from the shelves of Walmart. So now they're gonna go for fucking big money on eBay and all that kind of shit. But nobody noticed this until now, when the movie's getting its push before it's released in theaters, and they're like, "Oh, how could they have done this? It's so embarrassing for Warner Brothers, and it's a children's thing," and you just go like, "This was done on purpose. Like, this was clearly 110% premeditated on the part of Warner Brothers to get some kind of buzz going, negative buzz even, like, because nobody gives a shit about this movie. And let's not beat around the bush. Nothing fucking matters anymore. Like, we do live in a world where nothing fucking matters anymore. Like, there is no rhyme or reason or rules or logic to anything anymore. All that matters anymore is how you feel, because your opinion is the most important opinion of anyone. Just go online. Your opinion is more important than anyone's. And how you feel and everyone should know how you feel. That's the most important part. Go online and tell everyone how you feel and why your opinion matters more than anyone. I think that's the most important thing that I've learned from social media in the last 10 years. It gives us something to be riled up about today. And I know that, we live in a society of rageosexuals, that they need to get on Twitter or whatever the fuck it's called now every day and figure out, well, what are we mad about today? Oh, okay, let's get mad about this. I know this doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, but again, I should go online and tell people how much more right I am than anyone else. And granted, I'm a motherfucker who goes online and talks about movies, but I talk about it from my point of view, and I'm wrong most of the fucking time, but this was 100% viral marketing. And for you to think otherwise, you're a fucking idiot. Like, there's no way. Like, again, this movie, nobody cared about this fucking movie. You have some people who are mad because a fictional character who has green skin has brown skin under their green skin of their fictional character, and that the good witch is Ariana Grande, who I'm assuming is some form of Hispanic. Just going by the last name, I knew nothing about her. The only thing I knew about her was we used to have a kid named Joey who worked for me at my old theater, who looked like the prince from, like, the Prince puppet, not Prince like the singer, but like the king's son in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And it looked like his parents wished he was a real boy, and then once he became a real boy, they just had instant buyer's remorse. But that dude had like a John Hinckley level obsession with her, and I think Lana worked with me at that time too, made us all very uncomfortable. So that's all I know about her. And I didn't know anything about this movie. I knew the play a little bit. I knew like Idina Menzel or whatever John Travolta mispronounced the name as. She was in the original one, but like, nobody cared about this movie. You didn't care about this fucking movie, but now you're outraged about a website link on the back of a packaging for a doll that nobody cared about, that now people are going to buy, though, because of all the press that it got, because we live in a clickbait fucking world where nothing fucking matters. Nothing matters, but we made this matter. So congratulations, you did it. So until the next dumpster fire happens, which I'm sure will be in a couple hours by the time I put this up, People will care about this and be talking about this. But honestly, this was such obvious viral marketing by Warner Brothers to get people to talk about a movie that nobody cared about and dolls that nobody cared about that will now sell on the secondary market. So congratulations, you did it. I'm proud of you. Nothing fucking matters, including this video.